We're just talking about various styles of music and how they change over the years and what kids like and what they don't like and all. In your own family, who likes what? Your grandchildren, for example.
Well, the grandchildren are pretty small.
Yeah.
And they like the rock thing, of course, and they seem to. My grandson, he really goes for the real hard rock, thing.
How old is he?
He's 10.
Yeah.
And he enjoys it very much. He's a real good kid. I'm very proud of my grandchildren. They're swell.
Yeah. Do you own any Beatles records in your own collection?
Oh, sure.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. I love the Beatles. I think they're tremendous artists. Just to, that stuff is just by itself. It's all. Yeah. You can recognize it when it's a Beatle number. I think they just did great.
If you heard one, you could recognize it. If you hadn't heard it before, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
They generally do you get into the arguments of what's the greatest Astaire musical? Top Hat. You seem to think. We have some partisans here.
I suppose it probably was the best one. I don't really know. I liked it. I liked a number of them. I think probably I liked Top Hat as well as any.
You would,
done,
yeah. It's interesting how if you did it today with the change in styles and clothing and things, it would be all. I mean, somehow tank top, bullet belt, and chains or something.
Made.
Be some changes. Yeah.
No, what do you mean the top hat? What you mean? You'd wear a leather suit and a thing?
Well, it wouldn't be quite the same. It doesn't have the same rhythm. So, we somewhere this evening, and it's going by much too fast. I would like to talk to you about your own songwriting, or may even do more than talk. But our local stations.
Well, of course.
Oh, you will? Would you?
Well, if you insist. But not now, though.
No, not right now. Let's take a message and then we'll be back. We've sort of neglected one American master, yourself. You have produced some songs yourself. How many, approximately?
My songs, I've written a lot of songs. I would love to have been able to write some really good. I had a couple that were noticed a little bit, but I got so busy hoofing all the time, I didn't get a chance to develop any songwriting.
And you feel you neglected it if you'd been a
well,
not
I don't
a dancer?
know. I don't know if I really. I just used to write some crazy things that came to my mind and know a little bit about music and that kind of thing. And I play and I've had a couple. I wrote a song with Johnny Mercer called "I'm Building Up to an Awful Letdown," which did all right. It sort of got noticed, and I did a number of others. Another one I kind of liked was one I did in England. 40 years ago or more. It was. Shall I do both?
Could you do one right here?
Yeah.
You need anything?
Well, may I have the mic? I kind of.
Yes.
That's fun.
Sure.
To. I don't use this thing very much, and that's kind of fun. Yeah. So, I'm like Humpty Dumpty up on the garden wall. I'm riding high, and who can deny that whatever goes up must fall? Poor old Humpty Dumpty, he got the toughest break, and yet his fall was nothing at all like the tumble I'm gonna take. I'm building up to an awful letdown by playing around with you. You're breaking down my terrific build-up by treating me as you do. My castle's in the air, my smile so debonair, my one big love affair was just a flash. Will it all go smash like the 1929 market crash? I'm building up to an awful letdown by falling in love with you. That was that. Thank you. This other one, as I say, here it is. It's called "Not My Girl." I've read about those tender girls, those ready to surrender girls. I've got one of a tougher kind, a rougher kind, the make men suffer kind. Who's sweet to me, not my girl? Who's kind to me, not my girl? Do you want to know what my girl can be? Listen to me. The sight of her wakes men up. A day with her shakes men up. She practically breaks men up. She's not an Annabelle Lee. Without her I could not exist. The way that she loves is frightening. And on the day when she and I first kissed, I thought I was struck by lightning. Who's heaven, not my girl? Who wants to be not my girl? If only you got my girl, you know what's the matter with me. Who's sweet to me, not my girl? Who's kind to me, not my girl? Do you want to know what my girl can be? Well, listen to me. The moment she chooses you, your family loses you. Her kissing just bruises you. You learn what loving can be. Some girls knit socks, but she's not quite the sort to be neat and tidy. And the socks she gave me Wednesday night just put me to sleep till Friday. Who's heavenly, not my girl? Who wants to be not my girl? If only you got my girl, you know what's the matter with me. And then I wrote...
You can put that down because we're on that now. Too many more. Gee, that's marvelous. That is really something.
Well...
Have you recorded all the songs you've written?
Oh, no.
You haven't? Just...
No, nobody'd record them, I guess.
Yeah?
No, I've written, probably 30 or 40 songs, and there are a couple of them. I had one, called Hello Baby, and another called You Worry Me. They didn't get any place at all. Maybe they'll be revived somehow or another sometime. I enjoy it. I love it. I get a kick.
Did you study composing formally?
No, I studied piano.
Uh-huh.
I play a kind of a corny piano, but I like to fiddle around and, you know.
But you never actually studied composition and
No,
graphic
not really.
And all of that. And it is, someone said, now, is it true that he studied ballet ever in your career? And I wanted to clear that up, but as a kid...
as a child, I had ballet.
Very small child.
Oh, very small, very small. And then I quit that really because when I grew up more or less, because I started very early and learned that, and then there's a long interim there where I went to school and so on, and then I got awkward age and all that kind of thing, and then I started dancing again, and I didn't want to be bothered with ballet. I respect it a lot. I think it's terrific when those do it, but it's not. This just isn't my bag, if you know what I mean. I wanted to do more what I wanted to do. I didn't want to adhere to any form type of thing.
Yeah, I see.
Get it?
I see. I got it.